back. And we just bought like a shitload of ammo, so hopefully this won't run out on us this time. We can get this battle done and over with. Yes, let's heal up and let's finish this shit. Holy shit, that was her too. Forgot to reload there. Alright. Oh shit, she's right there. Alright, let's see if we can kill her from the stairs. Ah! See where the machine gun's handy? There we go. She has cool screams, at least. Oh, system failure.
You bastards. I'll never forgive you.
Whoa.
I can feel the anger building up inside.
I guess that's not a good thing.
Eating away at me. No. I'll never forgive myself. I don't want to be angry. I don't need anger. I'm not angry.
Okay, just make up your mind. Seriously. And there goes your helmet. There goes your doggone helmet. I probably can't use. Like we didn't see this coming. Why did Konami do this? Why? This is like... this takes away from the game, believe it or not. Oh, jeez. That body right there reminds me of something that I've seen off of the Silent Hill movies. It just reminds me of that. It's probably where they stole that from.
I don't need these wings.
I'm afraid to press the L1 button. Ah, shit. That's what I knew. I knew that's what the L1 button does. I knew it. I knew it. God, these parts are so stupid.
Calm. Let your anger flow.
Yeah, I've been doing that, lady. After you almost killed me 3 times. Yes, you're pointing at me. What the fuck? Oh my god, this is fucking weird.
She's come out of her.
I see that shit.
Watch out.
Oh my god. Let's just get this over with. There we go. What the fuck happened to the sound there? Yay, we're done. Great, now you're a dove. I really do not like these B&B parts. I never did, but... I wish they could just die like the Cobra unit from MGS3. Yes, she's beautiful. Now let's get on with the plot. Actually, I've actually seen these B&B models actually like done off of real models. I don't know. I've seen a video somewhere, and the models were like really hot though. And this was all like animated like after those models, just out of randomness. But it works. I mean,
Way to bring that bird down.
certainly makes the
Snake.
game unique.
Drabbin.
And you got yourself a
Oh,
souvenir,
hell of
too.
a fucking souvenir.
A grenade launcher. Nice. That's a real user-friendly weapon.
Not much use to me without an ID, though.
I laundered this one free of
Oh,
charge.
thank you.
What's the catch?
Only that you give it to me when you're done with it. A weapon with that many decades of rage stored up inside it. Now that's a collector's item.
How old was she?
I'd say about 20. But she had years of soldiers' rage hidden away in that youthful body.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Soldiers.
Yeah, the soldiers of Ake. A place that hasn't seen peace in a long, long time. She was captured by one side or another, and kept caged up like an animal, along with God knows how many others.
Cliche.
Anonymous violence.
Exactly. It's unknown whether her captors were with the government or the rebels. In any case, they got their kicks by abusing these helpless little kids day after day after
That's
day.
pretty fucked up.
That constant barrage, that battlefield rage slowly built up inside their bodies, their minds. The kids tried to keep each other's spirits up, always clinging to the hope that someone would come to their rescue, barely surviving off of scraps of food. But those soldiers didn't stop. They called the kids parasites and shit-eating ravens.
Whoa.
Beat them even
Oh,
harder.
jeez.
Then one morning, the soldiers just up and left, leaving the surviving kids to be eaten alive by the birds. Almost like one of those sky burials. One by one, their bodies were picked apart by ravens' beaks, until finally the flock came for her. But by some miracle, their beaks cut her bonds instead. And like that, she was liberated.
Well, wow.
In that instant, she was filled with an uncontrollable rage, and it smothered her soul. She ripped the ravens pecking at her to pieces, and then went after the soldiers. And when she finally caught up with them, she waited until nightfall like a hunter awaiting its prey. They say that when a raven cries, a man dies. And that's exactly what happened that night. Screeching and calling, she killed every last living being in the camp. Both the soldiers and the civilians.
That's
they
quite a
enslaved.
tale.
In her eyes, there was no longer a difference. The cruelty her friends had suffered, the pain and humiliation she'd endured. Hers was the distillation of the rage that decades of war had imparted on those soldiers.
It was her strength. And her greatest
Well put,
weakness.
Snake.
You're something else, Snake. You managed to cleanse Raven of her rage. No, seriously. You're the seed of war. In fact, I'd say you might even be war itself.
Drabbin.
Maybe it's still too early to tell.
I'm just a man with a
You
gun,
still got
dude.
half the B&B Corps ahead of you. Keep your eye on the ball, pal.
Well, it's much more than a ball, fool, but... Okay, so that's Drebin for you, with his little side story shits. And we'll go back down to see if Eva's still living. Hopefully she hasn't bled to death. Oh, a hard day at work. How you doing?
Snake. I have to apologize. The 3 vans that came out with us.
Well, yeah, you sent the one down the river. I told you guys to catch that.
The real one is floating down the river, headed downstream.
Right.
I managed to get in touch with the children. The Pix is...
Huzzah!
We're going to rendezvous on the river.
Yay.
Downstream.
That's more like good news, Eva.
Land and air routes are cut off. But there's a cruiser waiting for us. The Volta River is our only chance of escape. Oh, let's get out of here. Hurry.
Good thinking.
I can only imagine the pain of that. Wow. It's just like old times, huh? Well, not really. Epic fucking cutscene coming up. This is probably the cutscene that defines this game right here. And you better bring your depends, because this next episode's gonna have it, I think. See ya.